Welcome back everybody to Mr. Sid Reads. Today we are going to focus on the planet Earth. Our planet Earth is the third planet from the Sun. You might recall the Sun is a star, a gigantic ball of hot gases which heat our solar system. Solar system is a system of planets that spin around the Sun. Do you know how long it takes for the Earth to go around the Sun? 1 year. From, let's say, your birthday to your birthday, you have been around the Sun 1 year. That's how long it takes. So these other planets, however, have a different time trajectory for their rotation and orbit around the Sun. These other larger planets that are much further out in space take a lot longer. So 1 year on their planet is much larger, or I should say longer than ours. Our Earth, this is a great picture of Earth, has a protective bubble around it called the atmosphere. The atmosphere is like a protective bubble which contains our oxygen and protects us from all the radioactive energy coming from the Sun. If we did not have our protective atmosphere, we would be harmed greatly by the radiation that the Sun is sending our way. And we are also able to breathe, and things are able to grow beautifully because of this atmosphere. And today's book is going to focus more on our Earth. It's called Here We Are. Notes for Living on Planet Earth by Oliver Jeffers. This is a beautiful book. Here's our solar system with the Sun in the center and the planets spinning around. Well, hello! Welcome to this planet. We call it Earth. It is the big globe floating in space on which we live. We're glad you found us, as space is very big. There is much to see and do here on Earth, so let's get started with a quick tour. The planet is basically made up of two parts, land and sea. That is, rock and dirt or water. Firstly, let's talk about the land. It's what we are standing on right now. We know lots about the land. Then there is the sea, which is full of wonderful things. We know a bit about the sea, but we'll talk some more about that once you've learned to swim. This is also the sky, though that can be pretty complicated because there are clouds and stars up there and moons. We'll get to that later. Okay, moving on. On our planet there are people. One people is a person. You are a person and you have a body. Look after it, as most bits don't grow back. The most important thing for people to remember are to eat, drink, and stay warm. People come in many different shapes, sizes, and colors. We may all look different, act different, and sound different, but don't be fooled. We are all people. There are animals too. They come in even more shapes, sizes, and colors. And they can't speak, though that's no reason not to be nice to them. You may not be able to speak either yet, or though your head is filled with lots of questions, be patient. Learn how to use your words, and soon enough, you will. Generally, how it works is that when the sun is out, it's daytime, and we do stuff. The rest of the time is night when it's dark, save for the moon, as we sleep. Things can sometimes move slowly here on Earth. More often, though, they move quickly, so use your time well. It'll be gone before you know it. Though we have come a long way, we haven't quite worked everything out, so there is plenty left for you to do. You will figure lots of things out for yourself. Just remember to leave notes for everybody else. It looks big, Earth, but there are lots of us here. Close to 8 billion people. So be kind. There is enough for everyone. Well, that is planet Earth. Make sure you look after it, as it's all we've got. And now, if you need to know anything else, just ask. I won't be far away. And when I'm not around, you can always ask someone else. You'll never be alone on Earth. I love this book! Oh my God, I'm feeling a little booty. We'll learn more later. I hope you enjoyed this book. Come back for more. See you later, everybody.